Duluth's business and city leaders have been working alongside Governor Tim Walz for years, often lobbying him at the state capitol.
And Northern News Now's Cara Kopp is hearing from them tonight, with some saying his VP run could bring new attention to the area's needs.
Whether he's visiting WLSSD's wastewater treatment facility or stopping by Hoyt Lakes to sign the state's rural EMS bill. The governor has spent a lot of time in the Northland questioning projects that resulted from Northlander lobbying. Northlanders like Duluth Chamber Foundation Executive Director Dan Fanning.
He's always been receptive to our needs in Northeast Minnesota and Duluth region and beyond.
Fanning has spent a lot of his career telling Tim Walz about our local needs. Fanning says Walz getting national attention could open up a lot of new opportunities for our area.
So people will be looking at Minnesota differently, trying to understand Tim Walz's background, but also then learning opportunities and challenges that the state's had over the last few years.
New attention highlighting the Midwest and even Duluth's economic potential.
It will emphasize things like the bridge and how they brought it here, and probably the relationship between Superior and Duluth a little bit.
According to UMD political analyst Dr. Cindy Rugeley, there will also be a lot of the state's political history brought up.
What policies have happened and, what's going on in the state. And I think that, like I say, some people will like what's happening, other people won't.
All the same, putting Minnesota on the national stage, which Fanning says could boost tourism and awareness of the Northland's needs.
Whether you agree with him or not, he's in a very influential position to help continue to serve the state of Minnesota and beyond.
In Duluth, Cara Kopp, Northern News Now.
We also reached out to Mayor Roger Reinert for his thoughts on Walz as a VP pick.
Reinert responded with a statement saying in part that he was a strong supporter of Walz's initial run for governor because of his rural upbringing, background in education, and military experience. Reinert thinks Walz will work hard to bring rural Minnesota and veteran values to the ticket.
As for